A wise 1980s philosopher once said, "Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it." One of the new joys in my life is getting to look around as I travel to bookstores to sell my books. Since life does move pretty fast, let me take you on a little road trip to visit some of these cool shops. So whether you're looking for a summer read, a Saturday morning story, a new addition to your vast collection, or a companion to keep your plants company, bookstores are a cool place to visit any day of the week. Today's bookstore road trip will be taking us to the bookstore at Fitgers. Well, where's Fitgers? It's in Duluth, where Interstate 35 begins, so you can hardly miss it. Once you arrive in Duluth, just follow I-35 until you reach downtown. Fitgers is right along the North Shore, just past Canal Park. Use the big parking ramp just before you get to Fitgers, and once inside, the bookstore is on the bottom level. The building is a small mall, so just keep walking. Plan to spend a few hours. Fitgers is a cool historical site that is now filled with shops and restaurants.
First of all, we've been in business for 33 years at least. The exact founding date of the store has been lost to history, but we say 33 years. The building is 142 years old, so it's a really neat historic building. They used to brew Fitgers beer here, take water directly from Lake Superior. So another thing that's really unique and special is that we're connected to a boutique hotel, 62 rooms. Lake Superior is literally right outside our back door. We can take a break and go sit out and read or look at the lake. We get to see all the moods of Lake Superior. It's really, really cool. Biggest thing is that when you spend money at an independent bookstore, 67% of your dollars stay local. When you spend money on that website, whose name we don't like to say in our store, about 5% of your money stays local. And so that's a huge difference. You're supporting your friends, your neighbors. The independent bookstores are the ones that bring authors in to meet readers. They put on author events. They donate to silent auctions. It's really, really key. But the other thing is that we curate a selection based on what we believe that our readers want to read. And we hear every day that someone has never heard of this author. And so that's really, really cool that we get to introduce authors to people other than the authors that the bigwigs want them to read.
Finally, let's talk about the bookstore as a host for authors. As you heard earlier, they love to promote undiscovered authors, so I found them to be very accommodating on both times and dates. I also found that they're active on social media in advance of your appearance and also promote at the store. My favorite thing is that they put the author table in a doorway facing the hallway, so you get to essentially be the Walmart greeter. So that's the bookstore at Fitgers. Hit that like button and join me for another episode of Bookstore Road Trip.